the house.
What is going on, MP?
What's up, MP?
Yo, man, let's go. I'm like that.
We want your time as your winner to be acceptable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word "code" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team and address your issue.
Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The San Antonio Spurs come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Golden State Warriors. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, Golden State's starting 5. Little out there with Khalil Ware. Then it's Fears. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, they've got Stephon Castle. He's out there with Harper. Prodigy is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Salon in at the 4-man position.
Here we go.
And it's the Spurs to start out. Here's the Prodigy. He's covered by Leonard. Little with the rebound. Fears with it. Pass to Leonard. Launches a 3. A Prodigy with the rebound.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Driving the... Oh! My goodness, man.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And for Wembanyama, his passing ability might be the most overlooked part of his game.
Passed a little. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Ware. Defended by Wembanyama. Here's Fear. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's the Prodigy. Plays it up and banks it in. The Prodigy's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Warriors have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. After little. Rebounded by the Spurs. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
This is a team that isn't just looking at going deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the 3 from the Prodigy. Ware gets to Leonard. They get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Pass to the Prodigy. And stolen by Fears. Drops in the layup for 2.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Fires from 14, and he can't bank that one in. To the paint, and it's Little finishing it off.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Outside Harper. And Harper slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected team. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Fears. Drains it from beyond the arc. Fears has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So both teams changing it up here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Ware, he's absolutely deadly from outside. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Sensible. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Here's Fears. That ties the game. 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Sensible. Pass to Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holland with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Now here's Little, guarded by Rogers. A high post shot, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Wembanyama down low, defended by Little. Wembanyama with the bucket.
Look, when he's that close, you have absolutely no chance against him.
He's checked in for the Spurs. Castle comes in for Harper. Outside Leonard. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we got Kawhi Leonard. Fears is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Holland. And it's Wolf with the 5. Here's Fears. 10 points for him. Shoots. Leonard no luck.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Khalil Ware is checked in for Golden State.
Warrior substitution. Number 12, Khalil Ware.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Castle. Here's Wembanyama. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. He's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's the prodigy. Fires away from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The prodigy's got 12 in the game. Pass to Holland. Golden State moving the ball around. Fears' shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Rogers. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. it's a 5-point Spurs lead. Nobody near Leonard. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. Little, he's checked in for Golden State. Warriors trail by 5. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Pierce.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Golden State's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's the pick. Launches it. Rebound San Antonio. Into the lane. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Where marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Harper the pass to the prodigy. .44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's not going to go for him.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The line for the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard. One shot.
Free throw drops for Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Little. Fades. And it falls over the rim and in. Little's got his third basket of the night.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Here's the prodigy. 50 that time from Leonard.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Driving to the basket. He gets it up, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. The teams are going to have to.
The previous play is under review.
And see if he got that shot off in time.
And guys, big games like this in the NBA playoffs, you appreciate the benefit of instant replay to make sure they get the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So, good call, fellas.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question, Game 2 has been a battle for the San Antonio Spurs.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, Game 1 went the way we thought it would. The higher seed taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game 2 as well, that'll put them in a very comfortable position.
Absolutely. Take care of business. Enjoy that home cooking.
Home cooking. Making me hungry. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
The Warriors trail. Stefan Cancel is out there with Harden. And there's the Prodigy. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Zawan in at the 4th. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Take a look at the Prodigy, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get it.
The previous play is under review.
Bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
The Warriors leading. Here's Spears. 12 points for him. Here's Little. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's the Prodigy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. If you're just joining us, we turned over a minute here in the third. Drills it from outside.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Salon. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 12. They need this. Little with the rebound. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Now Fears. And here's Leonard from 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Spurs shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And Wembanyama passes to Harper. Here's the Prodigy. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Golden State ball.
And here's Leonard from three. Another miss by Leonard.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hassel misses.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's the prodigy. The Warriors making the shot. Pocket six. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors ball.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Spurs making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Topic is checked in. .153 left in the third quarter of the game. Spurs trail by 3. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Topic is out there with Howard. Then there's Dropniak. Then it's Spears. And it's Wolf here at the center. So it's the Warriors now. After the missed three from the prodigy. There's a good screen. And Peters has it in the corner. That three off the mark. San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. And he's good on the three ball.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
That's the drop in. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sensabaugh, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Topic for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stop down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Fear. Passed a little. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And hit the 3. Warriors leading by 3. And here's Little. Just 5 on the clock. 20 feet away. No good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Now Castle. And that one is good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
From deep. Wembanyama reels it in. The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. And it doesn't go. Warriors have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter. So they are 2 of 6. Brings it away. Kaboom!
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
From outside, and there's the 3.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own. And this gets the crowd energized.
Here's Fear. The 3 is off. 1:25 left to play in the final quarter. Driving in. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. Good. Some old school moves in the post.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
It's off. The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth of 9.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
San Antonio's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his time.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.